Yeah, I think it was a combination of two things. That Leyton played good. He definitely got a lot of returns back and put the pressure on me from the baseline, and I really was struggling with all sorts of rhythm. I wouldn't say I was serving poorly, but that was just it's just a tough set for me. I was put on the back foot very often, and in quick conditions to find the rhythm is a difficult thing because it's almost something you don't want to be looking for. You just want to keep playing your game and hope that things turn around for you eventually, and kind of did in the second set, so that was better.
How are you going physically after the week in terms of you've had some doubles matches as well as the singles matches?
Yeah, I mean, I feel actually pretty good, considering playing 5 sets yesterday and coming out and playing another 3-setter today, and warmer weather now the last couple of days in particular. So I'm looking back now, last 3-4 months now, actually it's been very positive, going through Basel, Paris and London all 3 weeks in a row, where I played a lot of matches, a lot of 3-setters as well. Then went through all of December. I probably practiced more than all the guys ranked ahead of me, because they were playing exhibitions and all that stuff. So I did that for a full month and did a lot of training there. And then now here I had another busy week, and I'm actually holding up very good. So that's a good sign, moving into 2014.
So you served very well in the third set apart from that one game. Was that a concentration thing, the game that you dropped?
Don't quite remember exactly what happened, but it's definitely a game, I have regrets on. Don't exactly remember what happened, so it's hard for me to pinpoint what went wrong. But I think on the deuce side, I missed too many first serves. Maybe instead of going wide, I went down the tee, missed a few of those, even though it's probably the safer serve to hit. Yeah, and I mean, Leyton did a good job hanging around, but I should have taken advantage already earlier. I think in the 1-all, 2-all games. So I have, some regrets there, but it's unfortunately one of those matches that got away from me, and I got to try to do a better job next time around when I get in this position.
Roger, you said physically you felt good after the last couple of months. Form-wise, going into Melbourne, how do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good, especially now having played all the matches I have here now, with the doubles in particular. It's a good thing. Didn't quite know what to expect from myself before the tournament. I played consistent, I must say, no breaks in the first 3 matches, and then rough first set, but then after that was able to sort of clean it up and then play solid, I'd say. For the remainder, didn't play great today, which is a bit unfortunate, but also Leyton was the best player I played this week, I think. He made it toughest on me. So I have a clear idea what I need to work on, and I have a clear idea where my mind and body is at, and I'm very hungry, and eager to attack the Australian Open next week.
How did you rate this match against Leyton compared to others that you've played against him? Bring back any memories, or have you both changed a lot? How do you reflect on other encounters you've had with him?
Yeah, I mean, I think conditions were definitely a little bit slower, a little faster here this time around than what we've played in the past. We've played on some faster courts, but there was less rallies as such. Also, I don't know if he plays more aggressive or me too. I wasn't making a lot of shots early on, so that also we didn't have the classical rallies that we usually have against each other. And I mean, he's definitely adjusted his game, throughout his career as well. He's hitting the ball more flat. It doesn't allow you to come to the net as much anymore, like he used to before. Back in the day, he used to almost make you come in and then pass you, and frustrate you that way. So he's changed that around a little bit because of the power game that exists now in today's game.
Roger, do you know whether Stephanie Lee would be able to watch that match on TV in Sweden or wherever he happens to be living at the moment? And what do you think you would most immediately work with him about this week in Melbourne?
Well, he'll arrive in a week's time. I don't know if he did see the match. I think he did see the charity match. So, yeah, that's the interesting question. I don't know what he is going to say after this week or after this match, if he did see it or not. That's for me to find out and give him a call and speak about it. I already had a good conversation with Severin just now for a while. Just how we're going to go about it in the next week, what we need to work on, and how was this week overall, you know, and we're pretty pleased just that my body's holding up good in the first week, because you don't quite know what to expect, and so overall there's many good things, but then also there's just a couple of things you need to just readjust maybe, and also just get to Melbourne and see what the court speed is down there, and then you'll have a real good idea of what you need to work on.
Roger, what would make for a good Australia Open for you? How do you sort of set the bar heading into it?
I haven't thought about it a whole lot, you know. I think I can play very well. Depends on how I play more than anything right now. I just need to make sure I think I was able to sort of serve better overall, more consistent, you know, this week than I have in a long time. So that's very, very good. And then as you move along, hopefully, you know, you'll get more and more confidence, you know. But I definitely need a little bit more confidence to play well and, you know, hopefully win the tournament and so forth. But I'm not thinking too far ahead. I'm not thinking, you know, short term. I'm definitely going there to hopefully being there for a long time and putting myself in a good position.
You said Jeff not getting there until the start of the tournament, is that right?
Yeah.
Also the back, just to make it clear, you had no problem at all with your back today?
No, I was feeling good.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.